Mira's journey through the forest. As I walked along the forest path, I wondered to myself, why is nature so full of variety? Then the angel Michael came near and spoke, Mira, God's power is revealed in nature. Never forget that he values even the smallest faith. For since the creation of the world, God's invisible qualities have been clearly seen, being understood from what has been made. Romans chapter 1, verse 20. Looking at the green pines, I felt envious. Can I also have a faith that never changes? The angel said, God holds on to you until the end, so do not waver. Learn from the evergreen faith, whose leaf does not wither. Psalm chapter 1, verse 3. Holding a red maple leaf, I whispered, what if my faith burns for a moment and then fades away? The angel said, you must keep your first love to the very end. A faith without roots will soon fall. Since they have no root, they believe for a while, but in the time of testing they fall away. Matthew chapter 13, verse 21. Seeing the river flow down to the low places, I said, I want to be humble like the river. Humility is the path of blessing, but pride is the path of dryness. The word must flow to bring life. Humility comes before honor. Proverbs chapter 18, verse 12. Looking at the stars, I murmured, I am small and unworthy. Will God remember me? Mira, God calls each star by name. He will never forget your name either. He calls them each by name. Psalm chapter 147, verse 4. Watching the diligent ants, I thought, why am I so lazy? One who is faithful in small things can be trusted with greater ones. Laziness starves the soul. Go to the ant, you sluggard. Consider its ways, and be wise. Proverbs chapter 6, verse 6. As I saw the sheep following their shepherd's voice, I said, I want to follow the Lord's voice too. Those who listen to the word are his sheep. Do not be deceived by other voices. My sheep listen to my voice. I know them, and they follow me. John chapter 10, verse 27. Seeing the ox plowing the field, I made a resolution. I want to be faithful too. Seek God's approval rather than the praise of people. Even if unseen, your faithfulness is known by God. It is required that those who have been given a trust must prove faithful. 1 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 2. Watching the dogs and pigs by the roadside, I realized, even after receiving the word, if I follow my desires, I fall back into sin. Break away from habitual sin and return to God. A dog returns to its vomit, and a sow that is washed returns to her wallowing in the mud. 2 Peter chapter 2, verse 22. In the forest, I knelt and prayed, Lord, do not abandon me in my weakness. Mira, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. The forest is God's textbook and mirror to guard your faith. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. Proverbs chapter 1, verse 7.
Thank you for watching.